Hey guys, welcome to another vlog episode of Samuel Sports Studios. Today we're going to be running through some flexibility drills, some mobility for the shoulders as well, like what I usually do for my shoulders, just to because I've had a history of shoulder pains, obviously, but I have a specific, just like it's not really complex. It's just this one shoulder mobility stretch that I do with these bands that actually really help my shoulders, like just prevent that pain like that I sort of get. It's sort of like an annoying pain. I don't know if you ever felt it. It's like a sort of a muscle pain that you have. Okay, yeah, but it's sort of weird. But I've had it for years. But ever since I've started doing this, it's like literally disappeared. Like it's rarely like there anymore. But then I have to keep doing this in order for me to have good shoulder mobility. So today we'll be running through that, and also we're gonna be running through some flexibility on the legs as well. Which is like really good for your knees, your hips. Flexibility on the legs, you have to really focus on those parts, the knees and the hips, especially. The knees are the first things to wear out first, and the hips as well. You need hip mobility to do a lot of explosive movements in sport itself. So yeah, we're gonna be running through that today, and let's get to it. That first crack is like, oh, it's like a relief, when you hear that crack in your shoulders. It's just like amazing. I don't know what it is. It's quite addicting. It's quite a little painful as well to be stretching your shoulders out to such an extent. So it's like pretty simple. Just tie up the bands together in your hand like this. Then take one hand right over here, stretch it out, boom. So you have both hands in the back, right? And then you just get it up. Hold it up there for a bit. You don't have to hold it for a long time, just for like at least 5 seconds, Just hold it up there for a bit and boom, just bring it down. Just really pops your shoulders back in, really gives them that mobility. Move on to the next one, guys, which is just the legs. So like I said, the shoulders was just this one, not very complex, but then the legs, when we hit the legs, the flexibility on the legs, that's when it gets complex. So let's get to it. So first, guys, we're gonna start off with the normal ones, the normal leg stretches. First we'll just do a bit of shoulder stretching, just a bit, just before we hit the legs, right? So first one is pretty simple. This one right here, hold it up, boom, hold it up, boom. Another one right here, touch the ground. Pretty simple, yeah. Next one, right here. This one I got from Jeff Cavalier. So basically, it's for your hips and your knees. So you can take any stick, not too long, just hold it right there. Stretch it out. Turn to the side, like that. This is just before we hit the really hard one. So, boom. Really hits those hips, and the knees, good for your knees as well. know these look boring, but you have to do them. You know, like it's a must to do stretching, especially if you're a runner. You know, you have to do your stretching, like no matter what. Like it's so important, especially like, you know, I learned that from David Goggins, ultra marathon runners. These guys just put their body through like the worst shit ever, like, you know. So you want your body to recover well. You want your body to stay in shape, no injuries, nothing like that. You know, you want to prevent as many injuries as you want to. So stretching is very important for that. Pretty simple. So just spread your legs like this. Just hit this pose right here. Boom. You can really feel your hips and the weight being put on your knees. Boom. Boom. Yeah, pretty simple. Next one. Just spread them out right here. Sort of similar to the one we did with the stick, but this one we go right over here afterwards. Stretch that. Back here. Stretch. Boom. Back here. Boom. Then you bring your feet close, right over here. Just stretch this one right out. Then go down. Just to open up the hips. Just to open up the hips. You want to get this one done as well. After that, it's pretty simple. Do a couple of these. Really helps you with splits. I'm just only starting these flexibility exercises. I'm just taking to another level right now because I'm realizing how important it is, because my knees are like the first ones to like, it's like starting to wear off, like, you know, like the older you get, the first thing you realize that's wearing off are your knees. So flexibility, stretching, this is like very important. I'm incorporating it in my workouts just even more. I have to, like, you know, as you get older, you have to. Like, depends on how often you train. If you're training very often, then it's best that you get these stretches done. Like, and I only do them like twice a week now. Like, I know I have to probably increase them a bit more, but for now, I'm just doing them twice a week. You know, these stretches, these flexibility exercises, just doing them twice a week, just to prevent injury. You know, because I'm just starting to realize how important it is, just to prevent injury itself. So, yeah, so we got done with that one right over here. And the other one is just a similar one, but then you don't split, just touch this one. It really just works on this part right over here. Go back down. Just a bit more of a stretch. Again. Got that one. All the way. Get this. Boom. Other one. Right, then after that, it's pretty Simple. We just sit down like this, put one leg back, touch toes, switch, put the other leg back, toes, yeah. Twice is enough. Exercise. Boom. Then the last one is this. So in order to like really get these stretched, first you want this right here, and right after you get that one ready, boom. Again. Boom. These don't have to take a long time at all. Like, you know, like the camera's been running for about 8 minutes now, like, you know, 10. You know, it doesn't take that much of your time of the day to actually perform these exercises, and to, like, you know, it's really beneficial. Like, just starting to realize how beneficial it is, just for like mobility and the prevention of injury. That's what flexibility is mainly for, like, you know, and also obviously performance as well. You know, flexibility. If you're a kicker, like in mixed martial arts or you're kickboxing, stretching it's a must. You know, if you're gonna throw your kicks and you're gonna do it like that, like a whip, you need to be flexible. You need to do your flexibility exercises. So this last one right over here is this. It's for the splits. So you go down, touch your head on the knees, just go down like that. Boom, 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 boom. Keep balance. Until you touch it down like this, and then boom, you move back into this position right here. Switch it. Boom. And so that's pretty much it guys. Just wanted to show you guys a bit of my flexibility routine. I'm still working on it. I'm not as flexible as I want to be, but the goal is to get to a certain level where, you know, where I can prevent injury. You know, it can really help me with my training as well, really help me with my performance, you know, in various sports, or, you know, it's just for more. It's flexibility is stretching itself, like, you know, just very important for overall performance of the body, you know. So yeah, that's it guys. I just wanted to share that with you today. Yeah, hopefully I'm gonna be doing a bit more. Like, if I progress and I find out a bit more about stretching, I'll obviously share it with you guys. But for now, today, that's pretty much it. Guys, thank you for watching, and I hope you took something from that. If I did something wrong, I'm not an expert on this, obviously, but these are the flexibility routines that I do, the stretching routines that I do. If there's anything that is flawed, you know, please do let me know in the comment section, because I'm not an expert on this, but I do my best. I try and learn from different sources and try and make it my own. That's the whole goal of it. So thank you guys for watching, and like and subscribe.